are you? Where are you going?
Oh, I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Quite different scenery from what we used to.
Yeah.
High mountains.
Yeah, a bit taller than ours. And we're in central Portugal.
Good morning. Tuesday morning. Didn't work yesterday. We went on a road trip. I'll tell you about that later. Rather exciting. So today I'm going to get the timber for the remaining skirting boards. Hopefully it's in now. It was due for delivery today. So we're going to make a quick phone call, make sure it's in, and go and get it. And I think while we're out getting that, we got a little surprise for Christina that is being delivered today. So hopefully that will be there as well. So that's the plan. Yeah. It's all go on a Tuesday morning. All go. Yeah, I just had to have a quick look at old Mitzi, because when I drove it the other day, the engine was making a rattly noise, or something was making a rattly noise, but I've opened it up and had a look at the engine, and I've given it a few revs, checked the oil, checked the water, checked everything, listened closely, put a screwdriver on the head, make sure nothing's knocking, all those sort of things that you do, and it sounds perfect. So I think it's the cab lifts up. And I think when it's down, it's got a slight rattle somewhere. So I need to look into that because it makes me paranoid. Inkerma sent me this. It's a, what is it? It's a tape measure, laser distance measurer, digital thingy jiggy. Pretty smart. There we go. Turn it on. Fantastic. Right, so I'm about to use this because I'm measuring for curtains in the bedroom, bathroom, and the front door. Some thermal curtain. Let's go in there. And so I'm going to test drive this. I'm going to see how good this is. What's actually quite good about it is that you don't have to put it against anything. The laser shoots out both ways, so you can kind of just stand in the middle, do whatever, rather than having to go over here. Which it still does it as well, you can do that, but it's quite nice if you just stand in here to get a rough idea. Those are 46.22, no, 46.299. And I'll tell you something else I just noticed on here. It also has a angle. I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit small, but if I tilt it, it gives the angle right there. Marvellous for when you want to know how far you're going downhill or uphill, whichever way you're looking at it. Excellent. Link in the description. Tell them James sent you. What you got there, girlfriend?
So yesterday we were given this watermelon by some lovely people up north, and I just tried to cut it and it literally cracked open. He actually picked this while we were there.
And who is this person?
This is Nick from Projectportugal.
No, you need to redo that because you acted like you didn't know who he was, because you went, what was his name?
So this, I saw him picking it yesterday, Nick from Projectportugal, and he only had this one and he gave it to us. So it was very nice of him. Thank you, Nick. So let's now, how do I go about it? Look, it's cracked in the middle. So we try and cut it this way. Wow. And I have forgotten what it's called, but it's supposed to be some American watermelon. I'm sure somebody will tell me the name. Juicy. So we need to keep some of the, wow, got lots of seeds. Just need to keep them. So So tasty, juicy. I'm gonna cut some up and serve some to my husband. Yeah. Now take the camera off my face.
Who was it who gave it to you?
Nicky boy. Let's do this. Yeah. It's a bit hot, but we've got a bit of shade here.
Well, what are we doing?
Well, we managed to get the wood yesterday.
Yeah,
At last.
a bit of a drama.
It was.
A bit of a drama. Nobody had it, and
we almost did the circle of your Algarve.
yeah, we had to drive everywhere.
But
so we managed to find a place that sells this stuff. So we're now going to cut these big old sheets down and start making the skirtings for the rest of the house. So it's a bit of a challenge because last time we bought them they were cut down to a reasonable size, so now we've got to cut them down ourselves.
Are you going to cut it half?
Straight down the middle.
Yeah. Are you sure the measurement?
No.
Because we don't want to waste one thing.
I'm not sure of anything right now.
We need to work out exactly how many we'll take. So
well, it says 13, but I'm allowing 12.
So it's like 15.
14.
But you need to allow for the blade. So we were cutting at 15.
14. The 14 centimeters is 13, but allowing the blade, we're allowing for 12, and anything else, if there's a bit left over, we can use that for the last bit of architrave we've got to do.
Yeah.
It's all in hand, darling. It's all in hand. Everything's wonderful.
So what's the width of that? 275.
Length is 275, 183. It's all good. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's not think about it.
Have you got the long things to?
No, I'm just going to draw a line, straight line, and then go freehand, and then we'll use this cut edge, this straight edge to start. Right, good. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cup of tea and a biscuit. You know those days where you just can't get going? Feels like one of those days. There's so many things going on everywhere, not just here. You just can't concentrate on everything at the same time.
Okay, so we need you.
I need
steel saw.
Yeah.
So,
Huh?
we're gonna go and measure.
Measure what? Oh.
Center.
So basically, if we go there to there is 183. Half of 183 is 918. 91 and a half. 91 and a half.
Should have my bikini on.
Right. Oh my days, it's just one of those days. Right, so basically I'm going to freehand the cut down the middle, and then we're going to use this machine cut edge as our straight edge on the bench saw when we start cutting the skirtings to size. So it's not so critical that I get a perfect straight line in the middle. Hope that makes sense. Obviously I'll run it past Linda before I do it. Right, so freehand down the middle.
Yeah.
You're in agreement with me.
Yeah.
Which way do I want to go?
If your freehand is not good enough,
Really?
I can do with mine.
The thing I'm good at is freehand.
So we need to set up that, don't we?
It's so warm today.
Sorted.
Alright, Anna.
My new name.
Right, what have we been doing, Anna?
Apart from making a mess, we've got all the skirting boards cut and architraves. So
Yep.
now we need to router them and then sand them and paint and fit.
And then paint.
And paint.
Then fill.
Yeah.
Cork. Fit. Paint.
Okay, don't
cork.
remind me. Don't remind me.
Okay, so that was a little bit epic because the boards were quite big.
Quite long. Yeah.
These are a bit bigger, and so trying to cut them down was a little bit painful. But we got there. We got there in the end. It's taken us longer than we thought. It was a lot longer than last time, as well, to be fair.
So now we need to do a bit of clear up here.
We've got a little bit of a beach theme going on here. So we just need to clear up and then, as you said, route them.
Route them and sand them.
Yep,
Paint
good.
them and cut the size.
Yeah, good. Yes.
Cool.
Excellent. Well done, you. Well done, you.
Well, thank you very much. Of course, you couldn't do it without me, could you?
No. Can't do anything without you. You're just very bossy.
You need that. Right.
Right, another little job out of the way. Yeah, good. We're at the local disco car wash.
Where's the money?
This is where we come to dance and wash the car. Look at you go,
Give us
girl.
the money.
Show me the money.
So, today we're doing something quite a bit different, but I feel that I have to show you because it's a challenge. Early this week we took a trip up to central Portugal and we had the pleasure to spend the afternoon with Steven and Natalia from Portuguesequintagardenculinaria, also with Nick and Andrea from Projectportugal. And it was so great because we spent this afternoon with them and it's like we knew them for ages. They are exactly what we watch on TV, so that was quite enjoyable. Anyway, I came out with a challenge. James also has a challenge, but that to be maybe to be shown next week, depending how it goes. So Nick and Andrea challenged me to make some Scotch eggs. They supplied the meat, sausage meat. I have some breadcrumbs, beaten egg, flour, and some boiled eggs. And I think I can do this. I think I can take it on. And then James will have to let you know what they taste like. But this came out because we were talking about things that we miss from the UK. And one thing that James misses is Scotch eggs. Not like me, obviously. I miss the Cornish pasties. So let's give it a go. I'll try to follow the instructions I was given. And Andrea, I'm sure you'll let me know if it's not quite what you said. Oh. Also, never miss the bubbly.
Bubbly?
Yeah.
Are you drinking champagne?
Sparkling wine. Right, now I've got 6, so I've got to divide this. Let's give it a mix. I did wash my hands, and for those that are wondering, I peeled the eggs myself. So I've put on this meat some salt and pepper, and also some chili flakes. So I need to divide this in 6. I think that's the challenge I have. This feels like it's okay. So how much do I need? It might be a bit challenging. Okay. Squash the egg in there. It might be a bit too much, but let's see. And need to make a ball. That's a big one, isn't it? Might take a bit off. Does it look like a Scotch egg already?
It doesn't look like a Scotch egg at the moment. Apart from it's got an egg in it. Pretty sure they said put shot glasses in it.
Or short, what do you mean?
A shot glass.
What, that's supposed to be the egg size. Is this quite big? No, I've got enough. There's plenty of meat in there.
Yeah.
So, let's see. So then...
Oh, don't you want to just make them all first and then do that? Oh,
No.
which is going to get messy. I don't know. Would it not be better to...
No.
Oh.
I'm just going to put it in there.
Oh.
So, now, put it on the flour.
Yeah, you're going to get proper messy.
Well, that's the fun of it, isn't it?
Oh, right, okay.
Can you pass me a serviette? Is there? Put this fork on. Thank you.
Oh my days, oh my days. Yeah.
I could have got a bigger pot, couldn't I?
Yeah. I think you might need more egg.
I think that's okay, isn't it?
I've got no idea.
That looks big.
Did you put an egg in there? You said there was 5.
Or 6.
Oh. You have to roll it around the tray.
I'm glad I don't make this every day.
Well,
Don't make this for a job. Huh?
a bit messy.
Good idea to have it done outside.
Ooh.
God. Things I do for you.
Ah, for me?
Yeah, I don't think Scotch egg. It's quite funny though.
The thing with Scotch eggs is that it's one of the things I miss, and I always fancy a Scotch egg until I have one. Obviously not a homemade Scotch egg. And then I have one, I wonder why I wanted one. Is the truth of that?
Well,
in true Nick fashion, is there anything I can stick my finger in to taste?
what, do you want to do one?
No. No, like taste. Nick always tastes.
No, you can't taste this.
No, I can't. There's nothing.
Is there enough?
There's nothing here.
Is there enough for 3 more? No.
We'll just make as many as you can. I'll have the spare egg.
Maybe one day when we have our own kitchen, because we've got great plans for our kitchen, don't we? A big island.
Yeah.
I won't need any more cupboards. They'll all go in the island.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like. But there's something that will come not in such a distant future now.
Yeah.
It's nice to see it approaching. So, you know how James always critiques my baking. And now it's going to be put to the test, because he's absolutely useless of baking bread. Although he...
That's rather harsh.
So he's going to be put to the test with that. With a very nice and easy recipe, apparently.
Yeah, I think you're being very harsh. Well, they do look good so far. I'm quite impressed.
Or more? We might have to give some to the neighbours.
Give some to the neighbours. That would be cruel.
Why? What? They do look nice. Huh?
So far, so good.
Okay.
Oop. There we go.
Oh gosh, I can't believe I've got my oven on.
So my only concern is that Nick and Andrea gave us the meat, and Christina left it in the car for 4 days, cooking at 100 degrees. So we'll see.
No, but they put some ice in it.
Oh yeah, but yes, we had ice around the meat, transporting it down here, but Christina failed to actually take it out of the car for 4 days. Yeah. It does smell like a rotten corpse.
You.
I'm lying. We took it out of the car as soon as we got home. Yeah.
Voila.
Voila.
That's my Scotch eggs. We just need to cool them down.
Are they cooked?
They're crispy. Yeah.
Excellent.
So we shall see what they taste like.
Hmm. You happy with your effort?
They look like stones.
If all else fails, we'll paint them grey and put them in the garden. Rocks.
I think
Part of the rockery.
This is the best one.
Well, they look good. They look like something you can eat, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
Unlike your cakes.
It smells meaty.
Smells of cooked meat.
Mm.
Yeah. Excellent. I look forward to a sampling.
Yeah, you need to let them cool down, and then you can have a go.
Yeah.
Can have a go at it.
Great. Excellent. We shall let you know. We'll get Kit Kat to test it first before I go anywhere near it.
Well, that's challenge done. Accomplished. So, yeah.
Compound mitre saw at the ready. Kit Kat at the ready, looking all enthusiastic. Linda still painting, been here all night. Had a question, or had some comments about this doormat. Some people don't like it. There is a reason, as there is always a reason behind everything. The way I look at it is, So you come in, you step onto a decent sized mat, you brush your muck off your shoes, be it rain, snow, sleet, hail, stones, whatever it is that's out there. You can kick your shoes off, put them over there, and then you step onto the laminate. Now the laminate is protected, and you haven't dragged in what's in the street all the way through your house. We could have put the laminate all the way to the door, but by doing that, I would have to raise the door higher so that it would ride over the mat. And this is a good option. It's a mat well. You can buy these mats in numerous different styles, but this is the one that we got. Now, if the new owners don't like it, they can always change it to a different colour or a different style or whatever they want. But I think, you know, if you're going to wipe your feet on something, at least have a decent space to wipe your feet. And this hallway is big, so it can warrant a bigger mat well. So that is the reason why. As always, there is a reason for everything, and I hope that clears that little problem up. And I like it, so you know, that's what matters. Straight now.
First lesson.
Go for it. Go. Keep your fingers away. Push that button in. It will kick a bit. Pull the trigger. Look at that.
Perfect.
Professional cut.
First lesson.
Right. Right. Just take it over. Same cut, darling, but I think go all the way. I'll hold it. That's it. Push the trigger. Not on. Alright, go again. One more time. Ooh.
There you go.
It's that. There we go.
It's done.
There we go. Let's go and check your cut. Check her cut and her measuring. If she's done this right, we can take the day off and leave her to it.
I'll be redundant.
Yeah.
I'll be redundant. Let's see. Let's just inspect the cut.
Probably needs a bit better.
It needs a bit more angling.
A little bit more angling of the fandango. That'd be my fault. I set the angle.
So to clear this here, it wasn't Kit Kat's fault. Is the angle wasn't set right.
It will be a fault when I edit it. Hey. There we go, kitty. Kitty, come. Let's do it. Same again. I'll hold it. Good cut.
Let's check it.
Try again.
If at first you don't succeed,
There we go. Here you go.
try again. Yeah, that looks cool.
It's better by the time we cork it in.
Yeah, fantastic. Success. First lesson, success.
Fiddly these skirting boards because the walls are so uneven. So it's taking a little bit of time. So yeah, very time consuming. But we're getting there. There you go, that's the return in there. Nice and neat, with a cork up here, cork down the length. Once that's painted, it will be marvellous. Yeah, just got to do a little bit of work on that bit there. Slightly lifting up this end, so I've got to cut a little bit off the bottom. Get around here, get around here, get around there, get everywhere. Now it's going to take months. We have 4 Scotch eggs now. I gave 2 to the dogs last night to see if they survived the night. Dogs are still with us, so we can have a go. So we can have a go on them. Go and crack one open.
Oh, feels like stone. It looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
How's that? A little bit more salt. That's quite nice.
Yeah, very nice. They're a success. Cheers. Thanks, Nick and Andrea. You're giving my wife a new skill. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah, excellent.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
What happened the other 2?
What happened to the other 2? I told you. I'm going to the dogs. Okay, Saturday morning. Taking a break from the skirting boards because they're just time consuming, as I said, because of the wobbly walls. So I have a change of scenery today, and we've got to get that in there. Oh the joys, oh the joys. So I'm just going to get my wheelbarrow and shovel. Every day I've been walking past these. Yeah. Groaning in, oh, the wind, groaning in the footpath. They're going back.
If you don't leave this thing standing there with all the tools in it.
Why would I do that?
Why? Because that's how you work.
God, you're so cruel. Yeah, before you say it, Christina was right. My tools are still in the wheelbarrow. So now I'm going to promote them to the floor for now. There we go. That's better. Well, this is fun. Okay, that's all gone. God, that was a workout.